to the open carry walk. I'm very excited. I'm nervous. I think it'll go great.
When I went to the Trump inauguration, there wasn't even this many cops. Like, honestly, it's like martial law out here. All you guys got masks on. Come on, have a conversation. Can we help you? Yeah. Ooh.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Hi.
Are you with Antifa?
Will you talk with
No, I'm in a baking club.
Will you talk with us for the news?
Thanks for supporting open care at least, you know? Oh, what a shot. Antifa, baby. Look at them all. Here we go. I'm Antifa. Why are you? Nice to meet you, buddy. It's anti-fascist, man. Yeah, me too. Me too.
You don't look good doing this. You guys are nerds.
I don't look good doing this? What do you think you guys look like?
It's up on the tower.
You're gonna go immediately right.
Immediately right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, we look pathetic compared to all these protesters.
There's some gun owners assembling.
Oh my god, look at all those people, Justin.
Yeah, they got
Wait,
riot
there's
police
Taylor.
over here
There's
too.
Taylor. Oh, crap.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Contacted him. I said, he's with you, and he said he's on his way. So
There's a lot of people still commenting on.
You guys want to show off all your shit. But I want to, just because.
Thank you.
okay, go ahead. Okay, move.
Come on, Darsha. Jeez.
Yeah, so the way it works is,
In general, yeah, their violent crime and their murder rate is through the roof. There's a reason why, because they restrict the law-abiding citizens' right to have a firearm. They can't protect themselves. When you take that away from somebody, the criminals aren't going to listen. I don't know how many times we have to say criminals don't follow laws for them to finally listen to us.
I did. I did.
It's not a court case.
What do you think of Kent State University?
What do I think?
Yes.
I am embarrassed to be an alumna from that university with how they've treated
You're
gun
embarrassed
owners.
to be an alum.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed that they have chosen to demean gun owners. They called us we don't fit in their value of diversity and inclusiveness. They sent out an entire message to the student body saying that we don't care about diversity and inclusion.
On gun rights. I'm a student myself, so we're here to talk about campus carry, other gun rights in Ohio, rights as a citizen of the United States, and many other things.
Just rights as an individual overall. Right to free speech, right to keep and bear arms. Applies to everyone.
are trying to protest this event, people that don't agree with you, what do you have to say to them?
They're protesting white supremacy and the alt-right. And you can ask anyone here. We're conservatives. We don't believe in that ideology. We're not racist. We're not white supremacists. We're not sexist or homophobes. They're protesting something that has nothing to do with this so that they can get the media attention.
Daddy, can I get a sign?
Yes?
we're not.
Oh, no?
We aren't
Okay.
going to march today. We didn't want to become a political statement.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I do want her to grow up knowing that our constitutional rights mean something.
It does.
I want to say kind of the same thing that I said back in July when she spoke at a rally down in Florida. That if this little short blonde girl can stand up for her rights against that crowd of violent leftists, no, I can't wait.
Yeah.
What?
It's too many.
I'd rather see the people wearing the American flag and supporting the country.
Hey, look at me for a second.
Over there fighting.
From the front.
Nobody said anything.
I had my jacket zipped up when I was walking for all them up there.
Hangout.
We're following you, Tate.
Okay.
Leading the way.
Everybody's following me. I'm nervous. Okay, I don't know that.
I think it's sick.
Here we go.
Absolutely.
Nice touch.
Look at that
Well, is that ball?
This is so nice. Look, they're all the way over there.
They don't know what they're doing. They don't even know where we're walking.
Antifa.
Yeah, exactly. I got my hair cut.
Yo, they got gas masks. Yeah, dude.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you guys. Thank you. Kaitlin, what do you think about the protesters?
I think their anger is misplaced. They should be marching with us instead of marching against us.
They're being very violent. Already being violent. Oh.
I never heard back from any of that.
I never got let you know either. Trump, don't take our guns away. Hey,
Thanks for being here today, guys. Hey, look! That guy over there is a professor. Ah, GG, bud.
Hey, look, that guy up there isn't even showing his face. He's a coward.
Remember when you ran for me on the sidewalk that one time?
Say where we're at. Say where we're at.
Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Get to the front! Let's go! Bring it up!
Line, I'm guessing?
Justin, did you expect this much Antifa to come here?
No. I didn't. Kaitlin didn't. Nobody did.
Blocking the streets, throwing stuff, about the streets. We have the police with us.
Watch your hands.
Millie, what did they do to you?
They're throwing something. They do some kind of a fake to me.
Are you okay? They got this guy close to you.
That's fine. What's up?
State students, and they see our streets. What do you think about that?
I just think this whole thing is insane. I think that everyone's a little too angry about this. I think that's unnecessary. I get that people have their different beliefs, but everyone just wants to get violent. I think everyone wants to be just too angry.
Caitlin, what do you think about them throwing stuff at us?
This proves that the police are here because of them. Because of them. It's not because of us. It's because of them. Because those are the fascists. You want to talk about fascists? It's them. Look at what they're doing. Look exactly at what they're doing. There she is!
Guns are for ranges, not
I don't think we need guns on this campus, yet here you are with us.
If you wouldn't throw stuff at us, we wouldn't need them.
That's like through here, please. Pardon me, I'm so sorry.
Thank you for being called.
I thought I saw the student organizer, but
I don't think that we
live fast, full riot gear here at Kent State University.
I'm out here with Liberty Hangout. My name is Zach Dunlap. Full riot gear. We have Antifa on every side of us, surrounded by state police.
Three arrests. Millie got sticks on her face. Nice. We have the 3%ers out here helping us.
We just don't think fascists should be welcome, basically. That if you're using hate speech, like, we're not okay with that.
Well, there are a lot of Proud Boys here, Proud Boys being a white nationalist organization, and we're against that.
And also, we think it's distasteful to have a gun rally at a school that's, like, famous for a gun massacre.
What do you think about all the violence Antifa's bringing to this peaceful walk?
I don't think it's needed. We're not being violent. We're here to peacefully demonstrate our rights. The fact that they say this is a white supremacy rally is completely absurd. We are here to express that campus carry does need to happen. You look at what happened in Virginia Tech, you see what happened there. Man walked on campus and killed a bunch of kids. Now, if a CCW was present and they took action, it could have saved some lives. Antifa has no reason to be here. They don't need to be here. They're protesting for nothing. So I don't know what to tell them. But there's no fascists. There are no Nazis. There is no white supremacy. It's about the Second Amendment. It is about campus carry.
Love up. Thank you guys for being out here today, honestly.
We're going to try to get people around you, okay? Just be patient with us.
The majority is Black Lives Matter, Antifa, majority on that side.
They ran to the front.
Fortunately, they've kind of dispersed them out around the campus. Start for a couple minutes.
They started throwing some of Millie.
Well,
be patient, we'll get around to it. Yeah, back up. I'm going to move around on the left flank.
Yes. Where is Millie? We need to find Millie now.
She ran that way.
Okay.
It's not.
All right, we'll try what we can, and then you just have to work with us on other things. We'll try the best we can.
Thank you, officer. Thank you, officer.
It's because of them. And that's exactly what the university should have stated in their email out to everybody. But instead they made us look like the bad guys. Look what's happening right here. This is fascism. This is fascism, not us.
Exactly. They're the ones shutting down free speech, shutting down people who are trying to exercise the right to own a gun, the Second Amendment. And, you know, in a fascist country, you would not have the right to free speech. You would not have the right to own a firearm.
And then we're going to create a line to try to protect people that come through.
You guys need to regroup. We're good. We'll be ready here in just a minute.
Yep, we just got to work.
They're going to form a line on either side and try to get us back to where we heading back to?
Straight to the K.
Straight to the K.
Yep. Yep, and we got guys on the other side, so just give us a second.
There we go. That's good.
I tell my wife all the time, neighbors the best years of my life. Oh man, I miss it. I didn't, you know.
Zach Dunlap out here with Liberty Hangout, and right now we have about 1,000 protesters and members of Liberty Hangout and Open Carry rights activists here. We're being escorted by the troopers, and right now we are not able to do the walk anymore. We are going back to the K to sit there and have conversations with people, hopefully, and not get violent at all.
What happened to Kaitlin?
Kaitlin was, she probably got, I'd say over 20 times attempt assaults on her. I got everything, yeah, I got everything.
Where?
Front page of every news headline now, baby.
So please stop this.
So my first intention was to have Sarah out get on the I don't know what they're angry about. We can stand with them, but instead they want to be violent and they want to yell, and this is exactly what they do. I don't want them to win. This is ridiculous that they're doing this. It's not right.
Exactly, and then you just have to work with this on that.
What do you want to do? Do it. Thank you.
I don't think it's
I'm Zach here with Liberty Hangout. We have thousands of meeting with how to
violently trying to intimidate and use violence to shut someone down from being able to exercise their rights.
Check from your mom. It's not a diarrhea. No, you need to bring those extra shields or not.
What the hell? Nobody came out here to represent them. Just standing over there inaccurate. Oh my God. Get these motherfuckers. Hold on, baby. Where you from? This actually happened. This actually went to trial. This here, they just got a court case against them just got dismissed. You let them do it against the two people who were shot by police. So you don't feel like it's over? For exercising their right to carry a gun. Have you ever went to class and realized that the answer was wrong, but you didn't know no better? A conversation? I don't know if we can really speak if you didn't know that you shouldn't be on that side of the road. How can we really speak? Did you get mixed up? Is this wrong? If you're over here, you're supposed to be over here.
I think it's because they believe what they're talking about.
Did you notice why your crowd looks a bit homogeneous?
Actually, it doesn't. If you look at our crowd, there's a lot of people.
I'm ready to get into it. Oh, because you're unprepared. You got all guns, no friends, baby. Where did KKK come from?
And honestly,
America!
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! Fuck you! Black Lives Matter! 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 Get a gun if your life matters!
So I didn't know how much longer you planned on hanging out.
I know that they said, I don't know who it was, someone in the past said that we were going to go back to the K, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's not the best idea.
Really don't want to look like we just left.
Chief or lieutenant?
We didn't even make it like...
No, I know. You guys are but how about if we go towards the parking lot there, see if we can slide it off something? Just kind of make it look like things are going a different direction.
I don't want them to go like I don't want that. I cannot believe it. I don't want to look like I lost.
My suggestion coming from these guys.
Excuse me.
We go back
That's
to the
probably the best thing to do right now. And it goes back to what you and Chris and I talked about the other day. What are they going to follow? Another dead kind of thing. Because you got the part where you carried it out still. But you laid the ground. So I don't think anybody's going to say, you went down, you didn't do it. It's just the way I see it.
You guys
keep them from following, doing the same shit that they just did.
Wants to go back to the parking lot.
Yeah.
We're going to do as much as we can, but keep trying to do
It just sucks. We don't form and exercise our rights. These terrorists can stop us.
I understand. Hey,
Secure small penis, white man. Secure small penis.
Go! You know what? Hey, go where you're from.
This is my town.
Think about buying a house.
So, what is your reaction to today so
They're
far?
blocking our right to walk that. They're blocking our right to walk. They're saying they're the ones who aren't fascists. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Don't say that I hate white people. I don't hate white people. No. He's saying, you're saying I don't hate white people. No, I'm cool. You hate I'm cool. I'm cool. No, but I'm cool though. I'm cool though. He's saying I hate white people. I don't hate white people. I hate one. No, you don't.
Give him a little bit of freedom. You hear the voice? You
I do. But at the end of the day, he walked forward.
Up there, you made a point. You made a stand.
You want to have your own rally in the parking lot?
Tailgate party, the Browns play tomorrow.
I'll order pizza.
I think it's funny that anti-fascists are now the ones acting like fascists, trying to silence people for exercising their First and Second Amendment rights. This rally was about gun rights. Where did you see a Trump flag at? They're out there chanting, you know, no Trump. Where do you see anything to do with Trump? These people are so delusional. They're so angry at everything. They're so mad at how their lives are that they want to come out here and chant things that make no sense to do with our demonstration. Nothing. They should be marching with us for their right to self-defense. And that's all I have.
Did this rally go pretty much as you envisioned it? Did you any deviation from what you expected here?
I did not expect this. I would imagine that people could be civil and engage in dialogue, but we see that that was not their intentions, and that's exactly why the police were here.
Can I ask you one question? Just what's the main takeaway after this?
I hope everyone votes. I hope everyone goes out and votes in the midterms to drown out these violent leftists that have no clue what they're doing. They're out here talking about alt-right and Nazis to do with gun rights. And it makes no sense. So go out there and vote red, and then, you know what? We'll let the voters take care of that.
Just so no one confuses your message, what was the message of this rally in Raw?
My message has been clear this entire time. I don't know how anyone could confuse it. It's been clear. Gun rights, campus carry, gun rights on college campuses. It's not that hard.
Yeah!
They did their job. They kept us safe, and I think what they've done, what the counter protesters have done, is show who the left really is and what their goals are. It's to silence the right-wing voice. Silence us on college campuses. If you are a college student and you're a conservative, get out there. This is the best time. You're seeing what they're doing to us. Get out there and use your voice. Stand up for yourselves. We can't let this keep happening.
Big hand for our guys in blue.
What do you have to say to the administration?
This is your fault.
Touche.
This is your fault. You caused this.
Can you elaborate
I hope you're happy, Bev Warren, and I hope you're happy, Dr. Hilton, and I hope you're happy, Rick Daniels.
Can you tell us how you believe that they're responsible?
Because this was supposed to be a rally on the K for gun owners and students to come together, and they stepped on our toes every step of the way. They charged us $14,000 to try to keep us away. They know who I am. They know I don't tolerate that. I stand up for myself and I stand up for the ideas that I believe in. So they could have worked with us, but instead they stopped communicating with us. They treated Michael, the president of Liberty Hangout, like complete crap. And every time Michael tried to tell them, you're disrespecting me, I don't like the way you're treating me, I don't like the way you're communicating with me, they didn't care. They don't care. So, thanks to them.
Gotcha. And speaking of that, we know the university's not paying for security. Is Liberty Hangout responsible? Who's going to foot the bill for that?
No. Are they going to foot the bill? Or is Antifa going to foot the bill? Is Black Lives Matter going to foot the bill? Those are the people who should be paying anything today. Not us, not the taxpayers. It should be directly billed to them.
Yes, what policies did they violate today that they said you would have to pay $14,000
Well, they had sound amplification, number one. They had an unregistered demonstration on the K. That wasn't registered, but I don't think that you know, any consequences are going to happen to that. But we're way beyond that point of policies. We're way beyond that, and now it's, you know, it's unlawful for them to throw things at us. That's what it is.
Why would you say to all the supporters around here?
Thank you for coming, and thank you all for just standing with me and with these ideas. Even though we are a minority on college campuses that believe in gun rights and a right-wing ideology, thank you for standing with me. Even though all these people today wanted to call us Nazis or alt-right or white supremacists, we know that we aren't. That's like saying the moon is made out of cheese. We know it's not, and that's all that matters. We know who we are, and we know what they believe in now.
Last question, what would you say to the opposition?
I hope, you know what, I don't know. Good job. I'm actually kind of glad they came out here, because now we can see how they are. And people are gonna vote very soon. They're voting. And now they're acting like that. People can watch that and they can make their decisions now at the polls. That is the left wing. That is how leftists act.
Kaitlin, what's next after today?
I'm just gonna sit back and see what media contacts me, and I'll wrap my head around that first. But I'm not going away. If you guys think that this is the last time I'll be here, or the last time I do something with gun rights, you are so wrong. All this does is pump us up even more. We will not be intimidated. We might have had to step back, and we'll come at it from a different way next time. We are not silent. If there's anything anyone knows about me, anything anybody should take away from this today, is I will be back. I will be back. And I'll be back with more people.
More guns?
Absolutely.
Yeah!
Thank you, Kaitlin.
You're welcome.
Who wants to talk to Kaitlin? Let's go!
I love how you're hiding. I don't like none of this fuckery going on.
No, she's not. Yeah, she's not. Protect the students, not the guns. Protect the students, not the guns. Protect the students, not the guns.
These do protect you.
Okay.
Are we gonna keep chanting, or are we gonna talk?
We are chanting around. Why are you still so concerned with us? You do not go here anymore, and most of the students here more than
I do
half.
not want to protect myself, that's why.
Okay, but why do you...
He would also protect you if a live shooter comes
Weren't
in.
you the one who almost pulled a gun on us earlier? But there are also...
Yes, they did. Reaching for his firearm.
Okay, so staff and teachers are allowed to carry openly. Why do you feel the
No,
need
they're not. You don't even know what we're fighting against. Go back to chanting, girl, because you have no idea
know
what
how
you're
to be
talking
honest.
Okay.
If somebody actually put your gun to your head, you wouldn't know how to be honest.
Okay, I don't even know. This isn't about us.
So what are you fighting for? Students.
Let me tell you the policies, because you don't even know it. Students, staff, faculty cannot carry on this campus, yet guests can. Students, staff, and faculty should be able to carry on this campus, concealed or openly.
That's a bad idea.
Give each other a little bit of room, please, would you?
guys, thanks. Back up a little bit, guys, come on. Just a little room.
They need some room to
Okay, but knowing our history, why do you think having more guns at this campus is a good idea? And why do you think students who are young, 18, 19...
So I'll address your first question first. Because of the history, who shot students that day?
The government, but...
Okay, exactly, right there, that's the end, the government. No student shot another student that day. No staff member shot a student that day. No civilian walking on the campus shot a student that day.
Okay, I agree with that, but the question is gun violence.
I am not talking to you, I'm talking to
Okay, but if students had guns, if staff had guns, that day could have been a lot worse.
And it could have been a lot better. Have you ever heard of the Bundy Ranch? Have you ever heard of Bundy Ranch?
No.
So the government went to try to take cattle and land away from farmers. The farmers showed up with their own guns. They said, you're not doing this. They walked away. They walked away that day. They walked away that day. If the government would have thought twice, guys, before shooting into a student body that was armed.
Okay, but
Dude, I can't talk to 10 people.
You should be surprised that the guys don't want to fight you. You support the government.
I thought I was talking to you.
Okay, so my second question is, students here are underage, right? Most of them. Under 21. Okay. How do you feel safer with having all these young kids having guns? Because I personally don't. I don't understand how these irresponsible students who, honestly, they can't even handle their schoolwork, they're, drinking, partying. How does that make anything safe?
What is the age to have a handgun on campus?
21, I believe.
Yeah. That's a very small percentage of the student body who would even have them anyway. But they still deserve that right. You know what I mean? So it doesn't say Campus Carry. God, I hope you're listening to me because I want to talk to you. Okay? Campus Carry does not mean everyone has a gun. It means they have the choice. People who have permission from the state, who already have concealed carry permits, they already have the permission. Why can't they step onto campus with their concealed handgun? Why? They already have permission. They've already been... Why do we need to carry it at all?
You bring your gun out.
Do we?
This isn't
I have not insulted you once. I have not insulted. What is it about?
About fascism.
What? How is this fascism?
What? We wouldn't organize it as that. Antifa came here on their own.
Well, because people won't support you. This is propaganda for your fascism.
I'm asking, what has happened to you that made you feel it's so necessary that you need a gun to feel safe?
I have been threatened on this campus. Someone, let me talk. A woman detailed how she wanted me raped, how she wanted me to have an abortion, how she wanted me to kill myself. And I sat in front of student conduct with that woman, and they did nothing about it.
So they should not have a gun.
I'm telling you, because I'm on the left. We're not going to have to listen to anybody. I'm not inciting problems. I'm trying to solve an issue on my campus. I paid $50,000 to state bar trying to reflect me from doing so. You had other people shoving. Someone let me
Anybody that we see shove in that crowd is going to be
I did not shove anybody. I did not shove anybody. But I seen 3 African Americans arrested for no reason. But I'm being pulled out of a crowd because I'm trying to have a conversation with Kaitlin Bennett.
You know what?
Someone just let me. How did I? That's yours. That's yours. That's right. I'm not inciting. I wasn't inciting anything. You're going to ask all 4 of these people. I simply wanted to ask that person questions. Go ask everyone right there.
So this was a big turn of events. I wasn't expecting a crowd of this size for the Antifa group. UC Berkeley, I've been to quite a few of these events. The Antifa crowd's there, the amount of violence, the amount of hate, the lack of debate skills on their side showed exactly today. Same thing. But the Second Amendment supporters, freedom supporters, the true patriots of America out here today, supporting the Second Amendment, supporting concealed carry on campus, supporting their constitutional right, their God-given right. The reason why we fought or broke away from the British government, really supporting it out here today. And I'd like to thank everybody. Everybody should give themselves a round of applause, quite frankly, especially thanking the state troopers, law enforcement officers who risked their lives to be out here today with those crazy people.
you can't really leverage with them, and you can't really debate them. You can't really change their mind. There's only a handful of them that really wanted to listen and talk, and those are the ones that are going to be the future of this country, no matter what their political view is or their disposition. So I thank you guys for everything. I thank you for inviting me. I had a wonderful time, and I hope to see more events like this happen, not just here but across the country, to encourage more political discourse, because this is how we succeed as a society. So thank you guys.
Thank you. Basically, Antifa showed, the left basically showed their true colors like they have been on college campuses across the country. And I really just want to know, I want to ask the conservatives out there, when will we stop letting this happen? When are we going to no longer be silent? Because this is what happens. They get their way. College campuses cater to people like that and not to us. And it's time for that to stop.